This world is about finding your way back to you again. Just finding your way back. Whatever it takes, whatever it would have took, it was to get you back to remember again. I know that because my dreams. I know that because deep inside of me, and deep inside of me, they show themselves as dreams, visions, memories of me. Whether it's the past, future, present, it's all those things reminding me, putting me in a state, in a version of me that I get to reflect on, because I may not be that version. I may not be in that place, but I did, and I was, and it matters. It matters because if I forget who I am in this current state and this timeline, well, then it is important to have visions and memories, dreams, we call it. If that in this world there is something that I can't see, but I have to remember, and they are showing itself through dreams, memories, then it is important for me to acknowledge it and to really sit and deep think about it, because it's trying to tell me something. If I forget, if there's something bigger than me, if I'm stuck somewhere and I want to be set free, that could be the answer to it, a key. That it only really took for me to remember it, but I have to remember it if in a world I keep forgetting, right? That's what it really comes down to, remembering who I am, when in this world I can be many things and wear many hats. And in this world I have to. It is important, isn't it? It is. You hear about you being more than all of this. I'm more than this. It's true. Because what is this? Does this even amount to even an inch of you? how deep in a pit you are, and you think that you're worthy of darkness, worthy of toxic, anything toxic, anything out to destroy you. You think that that's your fate, that's what you deserve, that's what you'll accept. It is important to remember who we are, whether it shows in dreams, because what are dreams really? Subconscious memories, past, present, future, yeah. But in those spaces, you find you, don't you? And then you wake up to just this reality that you're in, and you may be in a toxic situation. You just may be living in a crooked, upside down world, but you have that knowing, you have that memory, and you have to hold on to it, even though everything is trying so hard for you to forget it, because it's hard to remember, isn't it? People have barely any time to actually sleep, to go inside of themselves, to have those sort of visions that we call dream. And we don't need to know the reason on why it's so hard, or why we can't remember. I think we understand why they don't want us to, whether it's a he, she, or them, or they. Doesn't matter. It's about the message. I have to remember who I am. I had to remember where I'm from, what I'm here to do. I have to. If not, I'll drown too. I'll go crazy. I'll lose hope. And I'll die. But that's not our fate. This is a different time. These are different people. This is a different generation. We're strong and we fight spiritually, fighting every day to remember, when every day it's in our water. We no longer have to ask for these synthetic steroids for us to forget, or for it to subdue our memories. No, it's in our food. Isn't that something? So what can you really do? Some people say fast, yeah. Isolation, yeah. All those things, yeah. If you can. It's just about staying awake long enough. Whatever that is to you, for me, is speaking to myself. Allowing my soul to speak. Because my soul is tired. Wants to be free. I'm sure it does in this body. I'm sure it just wants to be released. It said, oh, it's time to go. We've been in this timeline long enough. This is probably the longest we've been in one. Yeah, I'm sure. But we're not in control of that. We don't know how long we have to be here. But all I can do for me is to listen to me. Like, just listen, okay? And when I go to sleep or in myself and I have a vision or a dream, the least I can do is try to remember it and hope that I can, because most of the time when I do, it's important for me to. So I just thought to acknowledge dreams because they're just memories and they're just trying to tell you something. You have all these signs outside of you, but then you still have you telling you. All my dreams, regardless of the setting, I get from it is peace. That's it. That reminds me what life is. It's not about money. It's not about any of these things. It's not about being a slave your whole life, getting old and brittle. It's not about servitude, not necessarily. That's a good deed, you know. You can do good deeds, that's fine, but that shouldn't be your life. To be served, to be a servant, and then to be a servant outside of your will. No, I don't think so. It's to have peace in your heart, to be able to walk alone at night and feel peace and security. It's not to go out and think that you're going to relax only to find that you can't. That as much as you try, you just can't. That's not life. And so my memories in my dreams, regardless of whatever the dream is, I still find that I'm free. What is life if I don't know anything? What is life if I don't remember who I am? What is life if I am just a servant my whole life? What is life if I just come here to die? What is life if I just come here to eat and get fat? What is life if I just come here to have babies? What is life? Well, that's not a life.